So here we go, next little adventure. I'm going to fish. It's a relatively small river for France, but this river joins the River Garonne, the mighty, powerful River Garonne, just here, just at this junction. I must admit, there is a tinge of green to the water. We've had like, well, it's 36 degrees today, scorchio. So whether it's a bit of an algae bloom, I don't know, but you know what, that's where you want to be fishing, in this wave pool here. No chance of me fishing here though, I'll soon get booted off. In fact, there's somebody looking at me now. But yeah, the River Garonne is a beast of a river, especially this section. It's so powerful, even in the height of summer in August, it's still a beast. So the plan is, I'm going to explore this little river and see if I can find one or two. I do like it, it's absolutely stunning. I reckon that'd be a good shout, just there, fishing down there. There's some steps going to it, and putting a rod just by this lock gate could be a good shout. Yeah, that bank wall there looks nice as well for the bite. Actually, it looks good for the fish around here. I'm going to do a bit more exploring, see what I can find. Maybe find a stretch what is not as definitely got a tinge of algae boom in this one. I might come back here if I can't find anything else, but yeah, it could be a good shout that. Although that embankment, bit steep to get it up. Stunning, absolutely stunning. It's wild, it's powerful. It's totally untouched. You'd never see another carp angler around here. Love it. A lot of these rivers, you've got these old abandoned lock gates. These are just not used anymore. The River Garonne was deemed too dangerous to cross, so they shut the crossings, unfortunately. So these have just been abandoned. But it just shows the power of this river. I'd say for 5 months of the year, the water is totally over these lock gates, so you can't see that river going into that river. It's just becomes one river. Yeah, beast of a river. Massive sandbank there. You only see that in the summertime. Lots of streamer weed in the River Garonne, lots of chub, lots of barbel, plenty of wild carp, but you tend to be lean, mean fighting machines in the Garonne. You haven't got they use all the energy just battering the flow, so you tend to be very lean to do. Still massive achievement catching anything from here. Love it, let's have a go. Let's get back in the van. Oh, there we go, getting all the gear out the car. It's a big old move. Hottest day of the year, 38 degrees, and I'm searching out a bit of shade, but to get to that bit of shade, it's a fair old walk with my gear. You know what, I've got to be careful not kill myself at my age. Bit of heat exhaustion, but anyways, yeah, how remote is this? It is just absolutely lovely. Very, very nice it is. I've fished this stretch of river once before. I did catch a couple of carp, so I do know they're in here. So yeah, that was about 3 years ago now. Not been back since. Really looking forward to this. Got 3 nights ahead of me. Shaz won't fish down here. She don't like it, said it's too spooky. And as Shaz, it's not usually put off by anything. think it because you might have got somebody's old boat there. There's a couple of old chairs knocking about. Not being used for donkey's years, like, but yeah, I'm loving this. Look at that for a bit of river, just glorious. But, yeah, I'm just carrying it bit by bit. Got the bivvy up. Got a couple of buckets of bait now. I've got to go back for. You can say I'm goosed. Yeah, it's too rough to get a barra down here as well. Yeah, you probably could get a barra, but I'm still young enough to carry my gear. Yeah, long may it continue. Let's get the rods out. Well, we're all ready. Bivvy's up, rods are ready, got new rigs on, new baits, new hooks on. I'm just about to put them out. So one of my rods is going just down that margin there to the right. Literally no more than like probably about a metre out, that's all. I'm just going to underarm swing it just off the where there was that little branch is there. Putting one across in that gap in between those two trees. One's going about 2/3 of the way across, and one's going down the left just in the margin. About 9 o'clock now, so yeah, loads of mozzies about. But that's what you got to expect fishing these jungles. Yeah, I'm not casting out yet because there's a couple of people mooching about behind me, so I'm waiting till they disappear. Let's see if we can bag one the first night. You know what, it's been mega warm today, 38 degrees. It's really still, so it's not the best conditions, but you know what, I reckon from about 4 o'clock in the morning when it cools down, it should be with a chance. From about 4 to about 9 in the morning, I reckon that'll be the hot time. So on the rigs fished on the far side, because I'm fishing in amongst these trees, I'm using just a simple helicopter rig. It allows me to punch a rig over there. I know it's going to be tangle free. I can get in the smallest of gaps. Got a 4-ounce lead. Got my real heavy duty boom on it. It's like something like £55 that boom. Supple section on the combi link is the that's £45. The supple section. Size 2 up. I've got a monstrous 24mm rock hard bottom bait, 20mm pop up, and this little simple 3-bait stringer, 24mm baits. And that is going to go out there now. I'm going to put you can actually see something fizzing away just over there now. I'll put a few boys out on a baiting spoon, see if we can catch one. Yeah, so this rod is going on that far side, and it's a bit of a delicate cast getting it through these trees. I've got to get it through that gap in those trees there. I've got to kneel down while casting, but I just want it on the edge of that branch over there. I'm trying to fish away from the snags. The fallen tree to the left, so I'm casting more right, give me a better chance of landing. There we go, perfect that one. That was perfect. That's what I'll do. Lovely. Get a back lead on that, I'll get some bait out. In fact, I'll put a bit of bait out on it now. Gives a lovely spread of bait, it does, these baiting spoons. Perfect, that's what I'm after. That will do, perfect. Well, this is my tea tonight. Tin of ravioli. You know what, ravioli is a forgotten gem. It fills you up, cheap as anything. €1.30 I think for that tin. Very nice. Enjoy that. Come on, Rods, rattle off. Let's have a bite. Well, it's the first morning and nothing to report last night. It was very, very quiet. The mega warm temperatures. It's another 36, 38 degrees day today. Yeah, it's just having a negative effect on the fishing. But it's as good as excuses, any. I did hear a fish last night, boshed. It must have been about 100 metres downstream, down there. So yeah, I'm gonna stay put. I ain't gonna move in this sun. I'm gonna persevere with it. I just put some maize out there. A couple of baiting spoons full over each rod. Just trying to generate a bit of interest, if anything. Will it happen today? I reckon if we get some boats come past, that'll give us a chance. That'll stir things up. Get a few boats today. First boat of the day. A few more of these, I reckon it'll help things. Oh, what a gent going nice and slow for us. If only they were all like that. Well, looks like we've got a storm on its way. Woohoo! Just what we needed. Brilliant. But I'm not keen about this. There's a tied up sack just coming past me. I'd probably guarantee it'd be a dead cat or a dead dog in there or something. Yeah, you can see like it's a sack with someone's definitely tied a knot in the end, and there's something in that animal like. Nah, or whatever it is, it's long dead. So you can just drift on by. Never nice to see stuff like that, but it does go on. Yep, fish on. Fish on. Don't find a snag. Oh, it's trying to go for that snag. No, 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 no. Oh, has it hit it? No, try and keep it moving. Oh, yeah, it's doing its best to get in a snag. No, 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 keep it moving. Keep it moving. Go on, keep moving. Yeah, I think I've got it moving. Yep. Oh, lovely. Yep, it's moving. Initial danger is over. Oh, I love it. First one of the trip. It's kiting though now. It's kiting to that near side snag. Back legs gone down. Love it. Oh, that's a nice fish, that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, hopefully I can land it there as well. It'll be alright if I can land it there. Nice fish, that. That is a nice fish. If I land it here at the top. Go on, get in that net. Oh, it's a proper river warrior, this one. Go on, get in the net, get in the net, get in the net. Yes, in we go, it's in. Hey. Oh, yes. Of that first one, I just chilling in the bivvy because it's scorchio, and off it went. Yeah, nice fish as well. Looks like it's been in the waters though. Who knows, this little river could be the first time that fish has ever seen a hook. Woohoo! Yes, well, here we go. It's absolutely scorchio. Just sat in the bivvy, getting a bit of shelter from the heat. Tell you what, this fish has been in the wars. I know it's been hit by a boat or something, but it's marked up badly on both sides. It's a proper warrior of a river fish, that. Check that out. You beauty. That is a river warrior. Seen some battles. This little river, it's in flood for 6 months of the year, so who knows, it could just be flood damage. Yeah, you have some stories to tell these fish, that's for sure. You beauty, and we're happy with that. I think you deserve a kiss. Let's put it back. Well, it looks like, look at those skies. We're gonna get some rain, I reckon. I reckon it'll be pretty intense. Oh, I can hear a bit of thunder in the distance. Yeah, so I've just got to redo that rod. Just had that fish on. Awesome. Got another boat coming through now. These boats are good for the fishing, especially when it's warm, because it stirs the water up, a bit of oxygen. Bonjour! Well, this rod is just going down the edge. Lovely margin, lovely deep margins it is. Oh, perfect, that is perfect. That will do. I get a pick up there, I'd know about it. Lovely that. It's got to be at least about 8 foot there, that was then. I'm just going to put a bit of maize out, the old throwing stick. Going to put some down that edge there and some down that margin down there. You know what, you don't need to use expensive boilies all the time. I'd put more money on me getting a bite fishing over maize than I would the boilies, especially when they've seen very little in the way of anglers bait in the past. Should get a munch in this. Right, here's an old trick. If you ever get stuck for anything to wash your pans with, I never bring a sponge. Just use grass. Can't beat it. It's like nature's own sponge it is. I've been using grass to clean all my pots, grass or weed, for like 30 odd years. Look at that, spotless. Bit of lake water, river water in this case. There you go. Perfect. Tip of the day, that. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, it's in a snag. It's in a snag. Come out of the snag. Oh, please get out of the snag. It's coming. Oh, is it coming? Get out of the snag. Oh, it's in the snag. It's in a snag. Damn. Oh, trouble. No, it's in a snag. Oh, it's in a snag. I ain't getting it out of there. Oh, it's stuck solid, that gutter. I'm just going to get it off, see if it runs through it. Oh, e-bayek. Oh, no wake up call, what a beautiful morning. That is stunning. That is stunning, but what a gutter. Yeah, so it's picked me up and just took me straight in that snag over there.
I was on the rod pretty fast as well then. Must have been a bit closer to the snag than I actually thought I was. Drat. Never know. Still a chance. Well, I'm a bit gutted about losing that fish this morning. I knew after that rain last night, a bit of a storm came through, that I'd get a chance, and yeah, off it went. First light this morning, and yeah, gutted. It found that snag over there. I was fishing like a rod length off it, and I was pretty quick to the rod. But it's, yeah, these rivers are brutal. I haven't got a boat with me either, so if I had a boat, I might have had a chance. Yeah, so yeah, all I'm going to do, I'm going to get it back out there and hope I get a chance today. Be nice to get one more. Well, unfortunately, nothing's happened last night. I was hoping after losing that fish yesterday that something would happen. I've only got about an hour left now, I've got to pack up. I did hear the fish last night. I thought, yeah, it's going to happen, but it just hasn't. You never know, I might get a chance in this last hour. It's going to be a scorching day. It's going to be scorchio. I got absolutely plagued by mice in here last night. They were all over me, they were. They were actually climbing on the inside of that bivvy. Climbing up, one fell on me. They were climbing up the bivvy, probably using that mesh, they were. Spider mice they were, that's what they were like. Drove me crazy. So that's it, I'm all packed down. All packed down, ready for the walk back to the van. But yeah, it's been a bit of a tough old trip. Did 3 nights, I've landed one, lost one. I was really thought I was going to catch last night on that last night, but it just didn't happen. But you know what, this river is it's a bit of a funny one, this river. Because you don't see any life, you don't see any roach topping, any chub topping. You don't see anything really. The only activity I've seen is a carp in the bottom of the net, and I heard one bosh out, but you just don't see any small fish. But I think what it is, this river is very powerful in the winter, and I honestly think a lot of the fish just get washed away into the River Garonne. It is a beast in the winter time. The fish have got to put up with a lot. So anyways, yeah, walk back to the van now. But that's it. 3 nights, 1 carp, 1 loss. I'm always happy just to catch 1 carp, I always say that. So I did get one, so yeah, just got to come back and have another go, see if I can track them down. I'm sure there'll be some real nice carp in this, because it's got everything really. It's got everything for a carp to grow big. The only thing downside is that it's too powerful in the winter time, but there's places these carp can hide, get out that flow. Yeah, I'm gonna come back, but I'd like to come back on a green little boat. You're very restricted to where you can fish if you're just fishing from the bank. Yep. To the next trip.